when electing officials into office, we're going to talk about the difference between what it's like voting here in the U.S. and in the Philippines. On this channel, it's about keeping it real, everyday issues. Let's see what we can get into today. Hey, what's happening, guys? To all the new subscribers, I thank you. Welcome to the channel. You know, when it comes to voting, there is a difference on how we vote around the world. And we're going to talk a little bit about what Ernida's experience was voting here for the first time, and what that is like voting, and what it's like voting in the Philippines, which is totally opposite of how it is here. Yes. So one of the things that I have learned, I've never voted, of course, in the Philippines, but it seems as though you give them your name, right? And they look your name up, and then you're given a form with an envelope, correct? It's an envelope. It's a
folder.
It's a folder. And then you go to the
where you can vote.
You go sit down like at a table, and you take the folder that they give you and you prop it up for
who are you going to vote?
Well, you prop it up for what's the word I want, for privacy. For privacy, and then you put your vote in. So that's different. So what was your experience like voting here for the first time? What was that like?
Yeah, so as many of you know, I just got my citizenship last September, last year, and they during the process of citizenship, they allow you to register. After we sworn in, they give us the form to register. It's like a new voters, like that you can register to vote. So we got that done, and I was excited because this is my first time to experience the voting in a different country. So we were there around 6 o'clock in the evening, and they look for my name, and then the officials that they're there, or I don't know how do you call it here, that they were going to assist you to go to this, like it's like a big square form that it's like a machine that where you going to vote, and it's like 5 minutes and I'm done. I was really surprised.
But what do they have all the different candidates?
Yeah, they have the list of the names of the candidates, and then you're going to choose, and then
is it computerized?
Yeah. Here I'm talking.
Yeah, it's computerized.
Yeah, it's computerized, and then it's like they walk you through it, and it's very easy. It's like 5 minutes and I'm done.
Okay, so I know her reaction when she got done voting, and she was shocked. She's like, I can't believe how easy it was to walk in there and vote like that, because in the Philippines, explain to them again what it's like in the Philippines. Now, mind you, the way that they do it in the Philippines, because I said to her, it has to take forever.
Yeah.
It has to take forever for them to do it this way. It just seems so out of date or old-fashioned, you know. So how do you do it over there?
So when we vote in the Philippines, first of all, it is a holiday when every election day is a holiday. So that's one. Here, it's not a holiday. So one, it is a holiday, and you going to go to your designated precinct and look for your name, which is usually school, and look for your name. It's open like 6 a.m. in the morning, and before you find your name, it will take you hours because there's a lot of people waiting to vote. And then you will going to
It's a pack of lunch.
kinda. So you going to fall in line, going to find your name, and then the next step you will going to ask for your name. They will going to give you the ballot, the things that you will going to, the list of the candidates that's there, and then you will going to sit down, take your time choosing your candidates, and it's a long process.
Yeah.
And I'm used to that.
So you've already stood in line for 4 hours, but take your time.
Yeah, take your time
Take your
when
time
you vote.
filling this out.
Yeah.
And then what they do is they take the form that you did the vote on and they run it through a machine,
A machine.
and then it prints out. It's like a receipt. It looks like a
Yeah.
receipt,
Yeah.
and you have to look that over. And if it is who you voted for, then you drop it in a man-made box. You know.
It's like a box. Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like a regular box to me. Like, grab that box over there that had the tomatoes in it. We're going to use that to put you know? Yeah, and they just cut a slit it. That box that I seen, it was just a regular cardboard box.
Because he was watching videos from the Philippines, in order for him to understand what's the difference, and he was surprised. Why is that? He keeps asking me, why is that? Then it will take forever.
So by placing those receipt-looking things in the box, that is just to collect them.
Yeah, just
So
to
that
collect them.
machine that they ran it through did a count
Yes.
on. Okay. I'm gonna say they got to count all these receipts and
No.
separate them.
No, I don't think. The only thing that they were going to count is from that machine. So in the Philippines, most of the Filipinos are so used to here. By midnight, you know who won the election, whose candidate won. By morning, you know who it is. In the Philippines, it will take months before you know.
That's because it's taken months for everybody to get in there to vote.
It's a different country. So
It just seems very out of date compared to how it is other parts of the world. Here it is. It's very easy. It's made very easy.
yeah,
Now
5 minutes.
they've eliminated the booths. Like I can remember going in to vote, and you had booths that you walked in. It had like a curtain around it that gave you your privacy. But they do it all completely different now with the computer. So yeah, it's very convenient here and very quick. But yeah, in the Philippines, you probably got people outside, huh? They're probably out there vending.
Yeah, there are watchers. We called it watchers. I was one of the watchers before, back in the day when it was election. Usually, you can make money during election in the Philippines because they pay you. You know.
Well, what I love about the Philippines is anything like this, people take advantage of that on trying to make money.
Yeah.
Okay, here, if you were to set up a booth, you would basically get thrown out because you got to have a license to do those things.
Yeah.
You know, you got to have permission. But that's what I love about the Philippines. Yeah, I think I'm just going to set up here and sell some rice. You know,
Oh, something to drink.
it's-
Usually
it's just-
something to drink.
it's so laid back, and I just love that. You know, any opportunity you can to make money, that's what it's all about. So that's interesting. I take it's been that way forever on how they do it over there. It's the same way.
That was my experience last election.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because I know she walked in to vote for the first time, and she was back out in less than
5 minutes.
it was about 3 minutes,
Yeah.
and you were done.
Yeah.
So that's very interesting. Hopefully you guys had the chance to get out and vote for your candidate. And yeah, what else do you want to talk about?
That's it.
That's it. Look at them. They're sitting there watching us. They're really digging what we're talking about, and you want it to be over. It's your bedtime. It's her bedtime.
I just want to share with them my experience being the first time voting in a different country. It's so different. And being a citizen here, and you have the privilege
All these things
of
are
choosing
definitely a new experience.
for me.
When coming over here, it all starts with getting the green card, and then that takes you to a whole different level, and then becoming a citizen, getting your first American passport,
Yes.
and now the voting. So it's a pretty cool experience to
It's
go
a
through.
privilege.
Yeah, it is.
It's a privilege.
So that's pretty much all we got on this, guys. Hopefully, you guys got out to vote and whatever it is that you do. Whatever it is that you do. But I'm going to ask you guys, if you guys want to see more videos with Voila, the duo, let us know in the comments. Okay? Let us know in the comments. If not, still let us know in the comments. Because you know how much I love hearing from you guys. So I thank all of you that have subscribed. For those of you that haven't, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button and daggone it. Share it. Share it. But most importantly, subscribe. Help me reach that goal of 10,000. We will talk to you guys in the next video. Until then.
Bye-bye.
Till then, bye-bye. See how quick she is? See how quick that was? Till then, guys, we will see you in the next video. Don't forget to comment. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.